Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be deep, it's going to be raw, and yes, it's going to be uncomfortable. Why? Because we're talking about the influencer world, the pitfalls of public image, and above all, what success really looks like when the spotlight is on you. And the focal point of the discussion, Lilah Gibney, a trans creator, former member of the social media collective Team 10, and now the center of a wave of controversy. We'll unpack who she is, how she rose up, what's being alleged by other creators, what the lessons are for anyone creating online, and, yes, I'll ask you some questions along the way so you can reflect on your own path. Let's get started. Who is Lilah Gibney? Lilah is a transgender woman who found visibility online by documenting her transition, sharing her lifestyle as an LA socialite, doing modeling and influencer work, and building a following on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. Back in 2019, she made headlines when she and fellow creator Kendall Raindrop alleged that Team 10 video editor Blaine O'Rourke told them they weren't real girls. That moment gained her sympathy and a platform. She has done content creation, including a podcast called Lilability, modeling for brands such as Fashion Nova, and OnlyFans. She became a figure in the influencer space with quite a bit of following. Question for you. If you were building an influencer or creator brand today, how important would you say authenticity is versus having a brand image? Make a quick note of your thinking. What's the backlash about? Recent weeks have flipped the narrative. What once was her rise has now become a series of allegations, testimonials, and viral story times from past friends and collaborators. Here's what's been reported. Former friend and creator Cole Carrigan, Storytime Carrigan, who used to work in LA and interacted with Lilah, posted a video titled Surviving Lilah Gibney, alleging a weekend with her that he describes as chaotic, ego-driven, and troubling. Among the claims, Lilah hired a paparazzi photographer during dinner, made Carrigan wait, repeatedly left dinner to film TikToks in the bathroom, allegedly had instances of urinating in restaurant booths, in Ubers, and at a concert. Carrigan calls Lilah psychotic, robotic, out of touch of reality, wannabe celebrity micro-influencer in his video. Wedding vlogging controversy. At the wedding of creators Alex Warren and Coover Anon, Lilah posted a vlog titled I Caught the Bouquet at Alex and Coover's Wedding, which included footage of the ceremony and reception before the couple themselves had shared their official content. Many fans, and even the newlywed couple, found this disrespectful. One TikTok creator remarked, "It's a wedding, not a theme park." The couple reposted that criticism. Pattern of behavior and broader creator comments. Multiple creators and commentators have suggested Lilah's behavior shows signs of main character syndrome, always needing to be in the spotlight, manipulating scenarios for clout. Reddit threads suggest accusations of taking advantage of fans for promos, failing to deliver on payments or deliverables, going out of control in nightlife, substance issues, etc. Question for you. When you look at these allegations, how much weight do you give to them, and how much do you consider allegation versus proof? Write down what criteria you'd use to decide if a creator is trustworthy. Why this matters, beyond the gossip. This isn't just entertainment tea. There are important lessons here for creators, public figures, and anyone building a brand or platform online. Let's unpack a few key takeaways. Authenticity and reputation. When you gain visibility, people not only watch your content, they watch you. Every action, every off-camera moment can become part of your narrative. If you portray yourself as a creator of value, but behind the scenes are behaving in ways that contradict that image, you risk credibility loss. Boundaries and respect in public and private life. The wedding vlog controversy illustrates a boundary issue. When you are a guest in someone else's life event, does your creator mindset allow you to treat it as content? If you're in a position of privilege, guest of honor versus guest of content creator, respect often demands you defer the narrative. When you don't, people take notice. Main character syndrome and influencer culture. It's tempting to feel like the star of everything around you. Your posts, your life, your friends, your vacations. But when everything becomes your content, the relationships become transactional. The authenticity fades. For a sustainable presence, the line between creator and person needs to be actively managed. Accountability and community trust. One of the strongest assets you have as a creator is trust. From followers, from collaborators, from brands. Stories of scamming, broken promises, erratic behavior erode that trust. Once damaged, brand partners refuse to work, followers disengage, and peer networks shrink. Question for you. If you were advising a new creator starting today, what 3 rules would you give them to protect their reputation? Think about values, behavior, transparency. Jot those down. Success in the digital age. What actually works? Given everything above, and given how Lilah's story is still unfolding, what can we say works, and what pitfalls to avoid? Here's a roadmap. Build value first. The best way to stand out isn't just being loud or shocking, it's useful, entertaining, unique. What can you offer your audience that they cannot easily get somewhere else? Keep your offline integrity. You are on when camera is rolling, but you're still you when no one's watching. How you treat collaborators, how you honor commitments, how you handle business behind the scenes. These define your long-term viability. Respect others' content and their space. If you're at a wedding, a brand event, a friend's moment, be clear with boundaries. Ask permission before filming, before turning life into content. A moment for you isn't always content for others. Be consistent and humble. Growth is rarely explosive and clean forever. There will be lulls, mistakes, public pushback. How you respond matters. Owning mistakes, apologizing genuinely, restoring trust. These are signs of resilience. Yes, even if you think you're never leaving the internet. Prioritize mental health and manage image. Influencer life can feel like a treadmill. If you're constantly chasing clout, recognition, likes, you risk burnout, reputation damage, hollow success. Balance your public image with the person you are offline. Treat yourself like a brand and a human. Question for you. What does success mean for you? Is it follower count? Income? Influence? Social impact? A stable business? Write one sentence defining success for your creator or professional path. Final thoughts, and what you can take away. As you watch this drama around Lilah Gibney unfold, remember, it's not just about that person. It's about what's possible when someone gains visibility without a strong foundation of integrity, boundaries, and self-awareness. And it's about the choices you have as a creator, as a professional, as someone building a brand. If you take nothing else from today's video, remember this. Your character matters as much as your content. Your relationships with fans, with peers, with brands are your long-term assets. Your behavior when no one's watching will define what people say when you're trending. Your success story doesn't have to be scandal-driven, viral-driven. It can be sustainable, trusted, and authentic. And yes, you can still be bold, creative, compelling. You can own the internet if you define what that means, build around values, and stay accountable. If you enjoyed this deep dive and you found value in it, smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and ring the bell so you don't miss future breakdowns like this. I'd love to hear your thoughts. In the comments below, tell me which of the 3 rules you wrote down earlier you'll commit to in the next 30 days, and how you'll measure your progress. Let's make this interactive. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. I'll catch you in the next one. Stay creative, stay accountable, stay you.